I have asked you a legitimate question. I wasn't trolling.
No, you announce all these alt charges because you put allegedly with it.
Oh, Barbie, Barbara Turner. Come on, Barbara Turner. That's all you got, Barbara Turner. Barbara Turner. Come on, Barbara
Went
Turner.
on the offensive. You went on the
Barbara
offensive.
Turner.
Boundary restrictions is your
Barbara Turner.
internet code. You said you're as bad as
Barbara
you're
Turner.
fucking worse than me, you fucking dumb cunt. You insulted
You'll
the
allow
host.
a man
You insult the host, you get put backstage.
Come on, Barbara Turner. Barbara Turner. Barbara Turner.
about my deceased niece. In my opinion, talking about my deceased niece was much more rude than me telling you fuck you. But I still apologize. Now, Scotty will never apologize.
Yeah, well, you don't insult the host. It's one
And he'll
thing
continue to
Shut up, Scotty.
you're dumb. You're
So
dumb.
I accept your apology and you were a mess, because you have to like take a lot.
Scotty, shut up,
Okay.
boy. Shut up,
to
Scotty.
say that Nick, and I have the evidence, all of it, that
Barbara Turner.
everyone that
Barbara Turner.
I brought up deceased family members have mentioned the ropes in my knees. If I haven't brought up the deceased
Lady
family
Scorpio. Barbara Turner.
members, everyone who's
Barbara
seen
Turner.
Lady Scorpio has,
Barbara Turner.
and you say Becky started going after chat. No, we were having a good conversation, Diana. And you say I come
Barbara Turner. Lady Scorpio.
Yeah.
Hey, Barbara Turner. Barbie.
My husband's name.
Barbara Turner. Barbara
The only
Turner.
reason why you and me can have a normal conversation is because I'm not doing anything to you or your family, and you are not doing anything to me or your family, my family, right? And you have
with Chisel and I, if you're cool with me, I'm cool with you. That's how it's been working with me. It's not that what they all say, they can go on with their lives and then climb up on Scotty's panel and say, it's me that's lying. It's not true. It's not true. The ones that are doing it to me, and when I came back, I came to Scotty, and now for tacos, I haven't had a stroke. Well, she's just over there on Scotty's panel saying that. Whatever.
Oh,
Whatever you want to say.
The professional victim.
And it's all a game to him. You can't have a serious conversation, and you want to know why. I just prefer not to have this sicko on the
Because
panel.
you should not be taken seriously. You need fucking medical help. So get fucking killed. Get help.
Becky, let me tell you this. Um, I would never start playing games with the people which do the things. Um, you are now playing with people, and I wouldn't do that because it's not in me. I would like lose. I would
not talk about Scotty and what he's did and lecture over that. So right up Becky. Okay.
But I couldn't take it. And maybe it's not in you as well.
Yep.
You are
Have fun, ladies. Look at the la 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 la. Oh, look at that.
Sorry, Becky. I'm gonna win because it's a
Yeah. Have fun, ladies. La 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 la. Have fun, ladies.
You sit here and panel up and go at who you want to go at and give favoritism is noticed by many, Diana, not just me.
Well, I get along with Scotty. We see
I get
things
along with you.
different. We see things differently from time to time, and I'm not going as far as he does. But you know, just because he does doesn't mean that.
I respect you for that. Obviously, that's why I talk to you. That's why.
Becky, you've gone worse than I have. Becky, you've actually done worse than I have.
I have never went as
Yeah,
far as you
but
have.
now playing in their class, you are now you said it to me. You said I
No, I'll
have-
never be at the level of Scotty, Diana. What are you talking about? You think I'm at the same level as Scotty?
no.
And
You
I've
said,
never taken the same levels as
I
him?
said-
You're
No way.
worse. You're so worse, and that's why you don't see it.
no, you said, Becky, instead of being a victim, I would just do the same things. I would play the same games, which means
Right.
you want to play the same games with them. But maybe you are not the person who can take it, which isn't a bad thing, Becky. But in the end, you will end up, you know, with the
No, you don't know.
But
You
I
asked
would.
them where
I
this is going to end.
would.
You did not ask me where this is going to end or if it's going to end.
How do you think it will end then?
That's
Seriously.
not for YouTube. And I don't want to hear anything about any kind of cop or court or calling anybody because that's not the case.
But how do these things end? People get emotional breakdowns and disappear for a certain time. They go
That
to
is true.
court.
Brenda hasn't been around for like 6 years. Chloe still rants and raves about her. They say I didn't leave for a year because of my stroke. Yes, I did. When I was in court, I did
Becky,
2 videos
you're
for a year.
proving your case. Get off YouTube, crazy. Get help.
Who's the crazy one? You're the sickos that don't quit. I don't need to remove myself because you guys don't
You're
stop.
here talking about court case shit.
I will not. No, I'm not.
That's all you
No,
do.
I'm not.
You love it. You're
No,
weird.
I'm not. That's like walking down the street and saying, letting all the sick motherfuckers rape you, rape your son.
Yeah, that hurt as well. That was like shit. Seriously. That
I was making fun of Shizzle and Becky at the same time. That was funny. It was a comedy skit. Pony play apparently triggers Becky, so it was a triple entendre. If you don't like my comedy, I'm sorry. It's
yeah,
so
but that
funny.
is exactly what Tamara is saying. Oh, I made up a fantasy story.
Yeah, I don't
And
like
now-
your
Well,
case, you fucking
Becky
fag.
threatened or whatever, threatened that.
No one was talking about me
I don't
until
like
I came
your
back and they
kids.
instantly
Fag.
started talking about
Yeah,
Lady
yeah.
Scorpio.
I'm not a victimizer myself, so I'm not a victim. I'm a willing participant, Becky. And when you start saying funny things, I'm going to make funny jokes about
I'm not
your
a willing
funny story
participant to what you're doing.
that you
Like
funny
doing
told
what
us
I'm
that's
doing.
you're fucking funny.
I don't like doing what I'm doing, but I will.
Well,
I'm
then
telling
don't do
myself,
it. No,
do it,
You are a
do
willing
it.
participant. You said, okay,
No, I'm doing it willingly, but it's not like I want to do this.
it's a different
Don't
approach
twist it.
now.
Don't twist it.
No,
I
you
decided
did it
after
now.
me.
You're
No,
saying-
I'm saying,
You said, Becky.
oh my gosh, I can't finish.
No, I can't finish as well, although it's my panel. So no, that's
Maybe
just
you're
not.
sorry about that.
Scotty sits on
You
his
know what
own
the
panel
problem
and
is,
goes,
so if it happens again,
I-
I'm gonna
I like it.
get a little
I'm
duct
doing
tape
it.
tape
It's
it up,
fun.
and I
It's
don't wanna mess with it.
entertainment. I like
Might
it from
just be
time to
a
time.
loose
So
cable.
you don't say these things, but you come
Just
back
relax
and
do this
within
before I-
24 hours you go, right, I'm doing the same thing that
Put the ammo out there and see what happens.
hadn't.
Put the ammo out there and then for about your family. Let them dox you and then see what happens. Beware of all your family members and let's see how nice you are playing with them.
Yeah,
then,
but
Diana.
Play those games. I stay away from those people.
Because you haven't been doxxed. Do
Boom.
you understand that? I didn't know by putting my legal name out there that there's people
Now,
that
Mel,
gonna look
fuck
every
you,
day
clown.
and try to use
Boom.
Yeah,
something
but
about
you
you.
have
Or
this people
and then
are
there's
like,
things where I
that-
fucked up and I put out my own.
no
I'll
people
mute
don't
again and
talk
let you do
easily.
it.
You must have pissed people off like big time, big time.
So
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 that's the
what?
next level. That's the next level. That's what these people.
I pissed off a lot of people, and guess what? I never went at any of their family or their deceased loved ones.
But I can tell you, I have so many real names of people which I would, and I, sometimes the only one who knows, and I would never put it out there. Do you know why? Because I think when people trust you, it's a gift. And trashy people, like, they don't appreciate stuff like that anymore. So if Scotty would give me his full name, the full name of his girlfriend and his parents, and da 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 da, and then he would say horrible things about me, horrible things about my brothers and mother, and blah blah blah, I would still never dox him. Never.
Right,
Never.
it's like Lady Scorpio playing victim in there. She has doxed so many people and put out private information on so many people, and then she's constantly at me in chats.
Yeah,
And then
oh, you
no one wants
fucking
me to bring up her
faggot.
name. Crap like
Yeah,
that. Look at
She's
her over
not
there.
a backstory. I didn't know that backstory. I don't know if it's true. I think she's just a nice old lady. Maybe she has been in different circles before. Lady Scorpio is here, perfect. So maybe you
Oh, you
can
fucking
say
pussy
something
faggot.
to it, Lady Scorpio. I don't know. But seriously,
Oh, you
if
pussy
somebody
faggot.
trusts you at one stage, look at every fucking relationship out there. If you have been with a person, if it's friendship or a love relationship, and you share moments, experiences, information, and then you split up with that person or you fall out with that person, which does happen, then you show your true colors. What do you do now? Do you destroy that person you have been friends with? The person who opened the heart and blah, 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 blah? Or do you just move on and cherish the time?
So you try to just move on.
You
But
move
most
on,
people go
cherish
with
the
that,
time.
and then they start trying to destroy you. That's just that. Most people
How do
can't
you do
just
that?
move on.
And then YouTube, it seems to be really easy. So you can just move on, or you turn around to the person or to the world and go, right, I will publish every single personal information about that person. I will publish every chat I had, oh, by the way, I
This
record
didn't start by me
phone
doing
call.
that. Not at all. It's been done to me for years, and now after I came back after a year, everything was pretty cool, and I came into the community, jumped up on Scotty's. I even talked to Tacos. Was pretty nice about everything. Then it started. And y'all, you were one of the first ones. Jones was one of the first. Then they just joined in. Everyone in Scotty's chat joined in. And I mean, when you're an anonymous troll, like some of them are, or you're an anonymous person in real life, they only just have your first name or whatever, you're pretty
Hey,
safe.
method
But as
man.
soon as they know
Hey,
who you
bang,
are,
you old creepy bang
they'll
turd,
use
touch your
everything
gay.
you love against you.
Oh, yeah.
So that's what's been done to me. And instead of trying to get it to stop because they would never stop, I started saying, let them know how it feels to have it done to them. Yes, I did, 100%.
Yeah, and that is totally not what I would say matches your personality. I don't know what your family says, your friends say, but maybe you need to accept that this is not a league you can win in.
Oh, I admit I'm not. I will never be able to go as hardcore as what some on this panel have. One on this panel has been able to do. It took me years to be able to even get to do what I did this year. So
You know what I
yeah,
will always remember? I never understood any of it, but when Clovis took him to court and it was all done and blah, 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 blah. And then I listened to Clovis on her panel and she said, after all, I have total respect for Kim. I have respect. She fought hard, she fought back, she fought hard, and I have respect for her. And I thought, I don't want to, I swear words in my mind. You fucking why did you do it in the first place? So it's just
okay.
about,
I have to giggle. Trench is in there doing the Marilyn Manson.
it's just
Who
the
am I
ego.
to
It's the
disagree?
ego of people which is in the way most of the times. So I have to just, what some people do on YouTube, why do you want to have anything to do with that? Seriously.
It's not how it started. Do you?
I I don't care.
When
how
I
you
first
start
came to
it.
YouTube, I uploaded my horses and my animals until they used them against me.
So what? It happened.
And then I went into the Bundy stuff and I just got to know people and things happened, you know?
Things happen.
When it happened with my niece, I came out here on YouTube and live streamed because I was so emotionally distraught. I was reaching out to some of my, what I thought at that time were friends. And I didn't realize the evils. And it's not like I purposely wanted to do this or have this done to me by far. I don't think anybody, well, the trolls do. People like Scotty, in my opinion, do because they think it's a game.
But you have understood it now. So why are you back in the game, playing in a league where you don't belong?
I'll let you ask other people something, and I'm going to take a mental break from the interrogation, if you don't mind. Let you question someone else something, or I'll talk to Scotty for a second, if you don't mind. Get me a drink of coffee. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Ducking the smoke, Diana, bringing the hard questions. I love it.
No, keep your questions. He's going to do this every time. Keep your questions, Diana.
Oh my God, Diana.
I'm going to lose my voice again.
This is like, I have an old manager that was so impressive. I was bragging to her, like, sometimes women are so effective. So much more than Beware Metal. So dang effective.
I just have to laugh when you just said, I didn't do anything really. I meant it serious. I want you to
No,
know.
you hear her. She's gasping for air. Becky, you don't want to fucking tag me into the fight right now. Let me tell
I'm
you.
not gasping for air. I have a sore throat and I've been sick for the past 4 days.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can hear that in your voice, Becky.
I'm being really nice, Becky, because we're gonna take my time. I'm gonna take my chat. Scotty's chat. They love that, and I love that too. You're gonna get fucking roasted, bitch.
I would, Tretch, but I don't want to be clipped with this type of voice today. Another time, okay?
What happened to your voice? Too many panels? What happened?
He says Becky does the voice for EA Sports. I just heard it.
Did you get rage? Did Steve and you yell? Steve sounded a little bit excited about you.
Oh, Scotty, can you do that on your?
No, he didn't know what was going on. He was bypassing. He's out mowing the yard.
You brought him into that.
No, he was in the house, and I said, "Here, Steve, Scotty wants to talk to you."
Brian, come here. This guy in the chat fucking said some shit. He's on panel. Hey, can you imagine pulling your
I didn't do all that. He didn't have it. Whatever.
This is what she does.
I've heard Brian before asking questions with Diana
Yeah,
beside him.
but
He was walking by, and I said,
battles
"Here's
with
Steve." Wow, you gonna let me answer? He was walking by, and I said, "Here, Steve. Scotty wants to ask you about some record you don't have." And I put earbuds. I handed my earbuds, and all he did was put earbuds in and start talking. He didn't know what was going on at all. So this is the kind of crap you do to
was that
lie
a good
about
setup?
me.
That's what I mean. What do you think was
No, I didn't want to give him it. I was just going to let you ask
Drew
him.
on earbuds with me? You're lucky I had bad audio. I was like, Steve, motherfucking Steve. I was fucking.
Why did
No,
you
he's
let
right
us
here.
know?
He's
Why
right
did-
here because I don't know, he just put him in his ear that quick. I wasn't thinking. I just saw him there and asked.
I mean, Scotty did
He's
understand, but I'm the one who didn't. So
And you said to Aaron from earbuds
My
that
husband
he
can
asked
hear
me
you.
for a
Take
credit.
off my earbuds so my husband
Can
can hear
you
you.
sponsor Aaron for new earbuds? Motherfucker.
I'm taking out my earbuds.
chat.
Diana, I'll have to leave and come right
What
back in because otherwise I can't hear. If I just take out my earbuds, it won't work unless I exit out.
Yeah.
And then I'll come right back in, and that way my husband can hear the school kid, because like he said, he won't even stoop to his level. And I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll call it on my audio. No, I'll stick with it.
So we all want to. I think
Yeah.
you laughed on my outro.
No, one thing, no, I'm recording this, so I have to stop.
Oh, you are
We'll
recording.
interfere.
You will play it on your channel. How?
No, I'm recording what I did. I'm going back in time.
Okay. Back in time.
I'm recording the beginning.
The beginning was sweet. Like always.
Oh,